Hello students, welcome back to IAS Universe channel. Today I'll be sharing with you some really useful things that you should have clarity before starting your civil services examination preparation and you need to keep in your mind during your preparation. So let's start. The first thing I want you to have clarity is know your aptitude. What is aptitude? Let me explain you through an example. You know, Sachin Tendulkar wants to become a fast bowler, but his teacher recognized and realized his aptitude for batting. And you know the rest of the history. His body weight and short little posture is suited for a batsman. But for a fast bowler, you need a generally tall body posture. And the second example I want to emphasize about is about Satya Nadella. You know, he has appeared for preliminary examination thrice, but he has not cleared the prelims exam not even once. So, he moved to United States of America, realizing his aptitude, and you know now where he is. So now let me explain what is aptitude. It is a natural or inherent capacity to acquire a certain skill or ability. Through appropriate training over a period of time, you will achieve mastery over the skill. It is both mental as well as physical. Why I am stressing about this point is many aspirants spend their valuable 4 to 5 years in running about and behind many coaching centers, and after these 4 years of spending valuable money, energy and time, they realize IAS is not suited for them. I don't want you to do this. So I want you to make a real good homework on knowing your aptitude and save your future. But don't worry, through strong grit and proper training and consistent effort and patience, you can achieve aptitude and you can also achieve IAS also. And the second point I want to emphasize about is know about civil services. Here, clarity is one of the key components to success. Why I am stressing about this point is you must have a clear cut idea about IAS and IPS officers and their roles and responsibilities and challenges they face in daily administrative activities. Remember, IAS and IPS officers, they are not only public servants, they are also political servants. Remember, these services really demand a lot of hard work and smart work in their job. Analyze whether your temperament and attitude is suited to face all these activities and challenges. And the third point I want to emphasize about is preparation duration. You know that some aspirants take years to clear the examination, some clear in the first attempt. How and what is the secret? The secret is they know their strengths and they know their weaknesses. They work upon their weaknesses to convert them into strengths. But you might have got a question, how do they achieve this? The mantra is hard work and smart work combined with patience. Don't rush. What matters is skill. Let me explain this through an example. For example, let us assume that writing is your weakness. So practice daily. Start writing a paragraph and then after a week start writing two paragraphs. So in this way start improving your weakness and start overcoming your weaknesses into strengths. And the fourth point I want to emphasize about is your finances. You need to have required financial resources to support your financial needs, like to pay your room rent, stay, and books, and coaching fees, etc. So plan it well. Here, through this channel, we will make your journey smooth by sharing some really valuable lessons and courses for free. So stay subscribed. And the fifth point I want to emphasize about is your personality. You need to be ethical, dedicated, and committed and mentally strong in your preparation. What do I mean by this? You need to be very consistent during your preparation. That is, minimum 6 to 8 hours. I repeat, minimum 6 to 8 hours for at least 10 months. I'm talking about ethical here. What do I mean by this? Don't cheat yourself. Now, let us move forward to the second part of our video, things to do during IAS preparation. And the first point I want to emphasize about is ready to enjoy being alone. Trust me, it is the best thing and the best part during your preparation and sometimes during life also. And the second point is realize that you are different. Your friends and people you meet in your coaching centers, they are all different. They all have their different weaknesses and different strengths. So accept that you are different, accept your weaknesses and convert them into strengths. And the third point I want to emphasize about is preparation duration, the same thing, but how? Enjoy your preparation. And the fourth point I want to emphasize about is general awareness. It is different from general knowledge. Some people think that they are not good at general knowledge and are they eligible to clear this examination? Don't worry. This examination is not about general knowledge, it is about general awareness. You need to read less but analyze it in multiple dimensions and interlink. For example, a Chauri Chaura incident that happened in 1920s, that is modern Indian history part I am talking about, analyze it from multiple dimensions, that is ethics perspective. For example, what is it talking about? It is talking about the virtue approach, virtue ethics of Gandhiji, and it is also a key event which had prolonged our journey of freedom struggle for another 20 years. So analyze it like this. So read less and analyze it more from multiple dimensions. For example, politically, economically, historically, culturally. That is the secret. And the fifth point I want to emphasize about is decent English. Yes, it is improvement over the basic English, but you don't need to be an expert like an English literature student. You need to have a clear understanding about different terms like ethics, morality, values, integrity, etc. You think all these terms are same? No, but they have a minor differences. So you need to have a clear cut understanding. You need to use the right terminology at right place, and it is the key to secure more marks in the mains examination. Don't worry, we will help you in this one. So stay subscribed.